This is Mahonia aquafolium. You may know it as Mahonia or Oregon grapefruit. The original habitat of this plant was west of the Rockies and, as the name suggests, existed in Oregon, but also as far north as British Columbia and south to California. But it's been introduced to a number of places as an ornamental, including Europe, where it has now become an invasive, and here on the East Coast in some pockets. The plants you're seeing here, I actually liberated, but I placed them in pots so they didn't invade my entire small garden. The leaves resemble holly, and one of its common names is holly leaf barberry. Medicinally, this plant is a digestive, antispasmodic, and an immune booster. It's also antibacterial, antifungal, and antiparasitic. As an antiparasite, this plant is effective against E. coli. The plant contains the constituent berberine. Berberine is a powerful anti-inflammatory, antifungal, and antibacterial. And berberine also slows the transport of fecal matter, so if you're having problems with dysentery, this will help. And this plant has been used for a number of issues, including colds, flus, stomach ailments, and as a treatment for sore throats and sore gums. Extracts from the plant have also been used for things like hepatitis and eczema, and for urinary tract infections, candida, syphilis, and herpes. The plant is also believed to have anti-tumor qualities. The root of the plant is generally what's used to make medicine, but if you don't want to sacrifice your root, using the lower branches can also be effective. But the taste is very bitter, so it's best to make a tincture or an extract of this. And whatever you do, please don't use licorice in this to make it sweeter. You see, licorice will nullify the antibacterial, anti-inflammatory effects. I've had this plant for 3 years, and this is the first time the berries are actually appearing. While the berries are edible, there's often a disagreement on whether or not they're palatable. Some people say that they are, but only after being frozen. Since this is the first year my plants have borne berries, I can neither confirm or deny this. But what I can confirm is this makes a viable and more sustainable option to golden seal. So if you're using golden seal for things like chronic infections or for gingivitis and mouth issues, then maybe Mahonia is the way to go. If we responsibly use these wild plants, they no longer are invasives, they become helpful plants that we have in abundance. Enjoy!